Ladies and gentlemen, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of inspiration and realness. Also, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of positivity, personality, and fun. This is Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, and now the perpetrator of these shenanigans, Big Beefy E himself from his Big Beefy Man Cave in New Bedford, Massachusetts, Mr. Shenanigans himself, and the two-time Chilling 3000 2022 End of the Year Awards winner, Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, sir. Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. May the 6th, 2023, 11:32 p.m. Just got finished not only hosting a game of Bullseye on the David 3000 channel. Please go over there and watch it. Also, I just finished watching Backlash of 2023. A lot has happened, and a lot went down, and we're gonna get to it right now. If you don't mind, we're gonna start off with the Raw Women's Championship that was on the line. Bianca Belair defending against Damage Control member, the lovely Io Sky. Remember, both of these ladies are going to be on SmackDown are going to be officially on SmackDown. And with the Raw Women's Championship, I'm sure on the line, Raw's without a women's champion. So Bianca Belair fought Io Sky. Damage Control tried to get involved. Bayley was caught holding on to Bianca Belair's hair, and the referee told her to let go, or else they'd be ejected, or Io would be disqualified. Io tried to moonsault, and Bianca Belair moved out of the way. Belair hit the KOD, 1, 2, 3. Bianca Belair did retain her championship over Io Sky. Bad Bunny was getting ready for his street fight, San Juan street fight with Damian Priest. Rey Mysterio comes in and talks, gives a little prep talk to Bad Bunny, but in walks WWE legend, the Caribbean man, Mr. Savio Vega, presented Bad Bunny with his own kendo stick, which is really super cool. Really super cool. Bad Bunny was that. But then surprise matchup: Seth Rollins versus Omos. By the way, I did pick Bianca Belair over Io Sky, even though I wanted Io to win, and I love Io Sky. But Bianca Belair, I had a feeling that the company was going with the hot hand with Bianca Belair right now, and so I'm 1-0 in that pick. Seth Rollins versus Omos, heck of a matchup. I thought Omos had this one in the bag. I thought he was dominant against Seth Rollins. But Seth Rollins used his smarts, and that's probably the main key for Seth Rollins' victory over Omos. Because Seth Rollins did pick up the victory over Omos. He used his smarts. He tried 2 curb stomps. Omos kicked out of it. But a third curb stomp off the top turnbuckle, that worked. 1, 2, 3. Rollins did pick up the victory over the free agent, the 7'3" Nigerian giant himself, Omos. Where does Omos go from here? Who knows? What does Seth Rollins go from here? Hopefully it will take him the momentum. As you know, the World Heavyweight Title Tournament will be starting this Monday night on Raw. There'll be a tournament on Raw and a tournament on SmackDown. And the winners of those 2 tournaments will collide at Night of Champions, May the 27th in Saudi Arabia. So there's that. Then the United States title is on the line in a triple threat match. Austin Theory, Mr. A-Town Down, defends it against the almighty Bobby Lashley and the monster himself, and the big man himself, Bronson Reed. It was a heck of a matchup, but Austin Theory did retain the United States title as him and Bobby Lashley head to SmackDown. Bronson Reed, however, is heading to Monday Night Raw. As mentioned, Omos remains a free agent, while Seth Rollins will be on Monday Night Raw, and I'm sure he'll be part of that tournament. I'm sure he'll be part of that World Heavyweight Title Tournament. And then we got one of the most emotional matches on the card, the SmackDown Women's Championship, as Rhea Bloody Ripley defends the SmackDown Women's Championship as she goes over to Monday Night Raw, defends it against LWO member Zelina Vega. She came out. Zelina Vega came out with a Puerto Rican flag on her, and as her name was being announced, she was in tears. She was trying to fight. She was very emotional, and and Zelina Vega had to keep it together, but Rhea Ripley was just too good, very dominant. Hit Zelina Vega with the Riptide. Rhea Ripley retained the title. But here's the crazy part: Zelina Vega got up, got a standing ovation from the crowd in San Juan. They chanted for her in Spanish, and sang a little bit, and just drove. And her, Zelina Vega's family was there, and it just touched her heart, and just one thing about Zelina Vega, I will forever respect that young lady, because she's been through a lot. I know her biological father died at 9/11, and I'm sure her father's got to be looking down and with a smile on his face, and that's my little girl doing her thing, and I think her and professional wrestling, that's what connected her and her father, and it was a beautiful thing to see the San Juan, Puerto Rico fans show her some love, and that's a lot of respect for those fans up there. San Juan fans have been in Puerto Rican fans over there. They're rabid. They're passionate about wrestling, and it was a lot. And they're a lot of fun, and the crowd was live. It was great, and just them show Zelina Vega some love. Hopefully and the the LWO was in full force, and this next match proved it. The San Juan street fight. Now during the matchup, it seemed like Damian Priest was hopping on one foot. Hopping on one leg. I don't know if he's legitimately hurt. We don't know. He probably, hopefully he didn't tear something, because if that's the case, that's a big major member of Judgment Day you'll lose for a long time, and I'm sure Finn Balor will do some recruiting for sure. But the Judgment Day, except for Rhea Ripley retaining her title, it was not their night. Dominic and Finn got involved in the matchup, but then Rey Mysterio got involved, and then he's trying to even the score. But then Carlito, another WWE legend, shown up from the Ruthless Aggression. Carlito showed up and taught everybody how to be cool, and beat up on Finn and Dominic and spit the apple in Dominic's face. Loved it. Now that's cool. Carlito says that's cool. And then they were about to escape until Savio Vega once again made an appearance. And in fact, here's the fun part. Savio Vega and Carlito were wearing LWO shirts, man. How cool is this? You're talking about the LWO expanding, and then Savio Vega summoned the Legado del Fantasma. They went to work. They did their thing. Bad Bunny did pick up the victory over Damian Priest. What a match that was. And it was, I picked Bad Bunny. And I'll tell you one thing, it was a great celebration for folks in San Juan. It was totally awesome. Then there was a 6-man tag match. It was Matt Riddle, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn versus the Bloodline, the Usos, and Solo Sikoa. And I picked Riddle, Owens, and Zayn to win this one, but the Bloodline ended up prevailing, picking up the victory. And there was some tension probably between Solo Sikoa and Jey Uso. That was crazy, to say the least. So that was a heck of a matchup for sure. But then the final match of the main event, Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar. This match could have gone either way, but Brock Lesnar had the Kimura locked in. Cody Rhodes busted him up open, but I think Cody Rhodes was locked at Kimura. I thought it was all over. Then he went over and pinned Brock Lesnar, getting out of the Kimura lock. And I think all the blood on Brock Lesnar's face probably got him and made him impaired to try to counter the pin. And Cody Rhodes won. Cody Rhodes won the match. It was a great matchup. So Backlash is over, but now the fun really begins with the draft. New superstars coming in from NXT, and already we're gonna have a debut. We already had a TV debut. The first appearance on SmackDown with Cameron Grimes, an in-ring debut. Cameron Grimes this Friday will go one-on-one with Baron Corbin, a free agent. This is a big thing. So this is a big, huge opportunity for Cameron Grimes to really step up to the plate. So I'm really excited about that. So that's all the time we have on the show. Episode 551 of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977 is complete. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, the Shenanigans Arcade is coming around the corner. I don't have to do the video or play video games on Saturdays. I can do it at any time. So, but anyways, I'm going to try to get a shot at it. Soon. So just hang in there, folks, okay? For that. So until the next episode comes rolling around, Mr. Announcer, take us home. That is all for today's episode of the show. This is Mr. Lima speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big Beefy E, do for Bob Saget production. And in association with A Sweet Bofa Raving Dingleberries Telepictures and Distribution. Thank you for watching another great episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Until the next episode, goodbye for now.